Enough there, Kahlua. Great 2K. Nice reaction there from Primmie. Oh my god.
Boom. They're not even thinking about Pacific right now. They're thinking about champs and winning it all.
Dep taking the sentinel role there of that Killjoy. So
empty A site, full wrap around from the back here from the side of ZETA Division.
That's exactly what they did against DFM.
Yeah, jumping forward, shot flying. Crew's able to find one. Dep now going to be struck down. Sugar Zero peels back a kill onto Kahlua, but there is a lot more that they need to do. Solid wrap does manage to get on top of Cruz here. There's going to be quite a bit of damage suffered here by the remaining players on ZETA.
It's a good read from Ty.
That's in position, and that's one of the healthier ones now dead. DL going to swing around the back. Does manage to find Jit Boys. Ty on the re-peek, looking to try to line him up. Sugar Zero into a good enough position, but has to make noise, has to drop down. There's the wall on the opposite side that they're going to have to try to clear out.
They got to get going.
Yeah, time is starting to dwindle here. One going to be spotted. XDL able to find Ty now. It's down to Primmie, who's got the slow orb. Looking to try to hold this to half, is able to do so, and then Primmie says hello. Close, but not going to be close enough. Talon take the opening pistol here on Icebox.
Sugar Zero in trouble here.
Has a little bit of backup, but there's a tailwind. Clue's having the drop down. Just too many targets here. Is Ty able to find one? Now Clue's going to end up getting picked apart. Hunter's Fury from XDL frantically searching, but they're already scaled way too far forward. Rotations coming through, and Talon just changing up the pace. Then again, they're playing in. They find one. Ty falling. XDL coming up with the goods. Finds himself a second one. 10-10 going to be dropped. Dep finding an elimination, but there's that reflank in from Orange. Operator now going to be lost. All weapons lost.
Decisions in this round for ZETA. I mean, you know, just not able to play back yellow here. The Hunter's Fury somehow not coordinated properly, I'll put it that way. I mean, they were well past where that Hunter's Fury was landing. You know, all of Talon was already at the front of yellow. Fought by Cruz, in fact.
Oh, now looking to try to get a bit of a rush play going. Quick little tailwind away. ZETA immediately having the call for the retreat here.
Putting 3 men in mid. Check with that drone. That's going to kind of have you a little bit curious. And he just can't find the timing.
Jumping over the top, Ty. Trying to find that shot.
You should run. 30 seconds left.
So that's going to be the drop in now here on the lockdown. Ball now raised. Double pump there on the Outlaw. 10-10. Taken down. Lockdown now committed, but the Hunter's Fury also going to be there from Kahlua. Reset on the knives. Ty able to find the headshot. Does get traded by Clues. XCL able to find Jit Boy. Spike gets planted with 3 seconds to spare. And from the screen's position, because right now Talon have no eyes set watching for this, and now that's where he strikes. Player advantage here for them for the moment. Now a 2v1. Folks, dissipated time once again, starting to dwindle. The headshot immediately connecting. Sugar Zero taken down. He's managed to isolate them. Kahlua will get a Red Bull clutch. Talon. Very brutal beginnings.
I am the hunter.
Looking for the lineup. Ends up playing delayed a bit. Dep pushing forward, does manage to find Primmie.
He's
gonna look for a little bit more, and he's gonna find it.
Ooh.
As Jit Boys is gonna check over towards the A site, but doesn't look back behind. So let's rewrap in towards Tube. Now striking. XCL able to find the one and just draws the attention. Dep comes away with a 3K now. Kahlua will find a timing. So gonna try to clutch it, but Dep this time not going to allow it. ZETA Division able to find themselves a second round win.
You know, come down to one player or no players alive for Talon. So Dep, I mean, again, it felt like a matter of time. I know the role swaps looked a little uncomfortable for him for the first couple of tries. He had a bit of an injury there. Balance early again here. 10-10 out so far ahead.
Yeah, he's going to be rewarded. If they're able to get a plant onto this B site lockdown, could just go ahead and try to flush them back away from a pit, but it's going to be Cruz dead. And with the 2-player advantage, feeling good about your chances to just be able to hold on to this one, and Clues has not been scouted at all. Sugar Zero finds the first, swing onto the corner, Primmie down low. Gets the heal onto himself, and breaking the wall. Primmie does manage to find Sugar Zero as well. It's gonna be clear on that one. Cruz should have been spotted on the jiggle peak. Sending out a couple shots. It is a triple stack though. So far, he's really been the only one to try to make any noise. TACDAM getting ready to come through, teleport over the top here of yellow. Clues eventually able to find the shot, but as he drops down, that's going to be the spike. Put to an awkward position. Sugar Zero on the pinch. He's able to find one, but Jit Boys outflanks the flanker. That's going to be Talon finding both of these pistols.
Yeah.
TP
Okay.
Forward, spike planted. Smoke, 10-10 going on the push. As just getting the ping reveal onto one. Push forward though, Primmie instantly able to find the shot. He's on the enemy. Chet looks for the pivot. Clues does manage to come away with that kill. Grabs the Vandals, trying to backpedal, but not able to find that. Depth Sugar Zero starting to get involved. Here's Kahlua. 2 great shots with the Sheriff. It's going to be damage dealt. 2 weapons can be recovered.
Just quick enough there, Kahlua. Great 2K. Nice reaction there from Primmie. Oh my God. But it's Kahlua from above. Oof. That second one, nice turn. And just classic at range there. You're probably going to get the plant down. Turret either picked up or cleared. Not sure which on the backside.
Ping reveal out. 10-10. Take it down. Look at, they're trying to double face, and Kahlua, I mean, able to wreck 2 of them. Ty going to be noted here on the back, but now Jit Boys joining in. Lex the weapons. Firepower and numbers here on the side of Talon. Clues tucks back into the smoke. Sugar Zero trying to collect that elimination, but now he's all by himself. Swings out a little bit wider, misses the shots. Jit Boys able to stay alive, and now there's just a wall there in their faces, blocking them off. Nothing more to be done. It's going to be another bonus converted. Zeta Division spotting one. 10-10 swooping out a little bit wider, but Primmie able to go ahead and avoid damage suffered. Cruz continuing to try to challenge around this angle. 10-10 now dropped Depp as well. It's just death from above. Ty with the shorty.
Gonna take a miracle here for Zeta.
They're gonna have to get a read on this pretty damn soon.
Scanning ahead.
Some shots flying. Cruz finding one. Clues dead. XDL finding the kill, but now the strike comes in from behind. Jit Boys will go ahead, quickly dispatch them.
That's such a nice shot. Can switch right to the shorty. And Depp is just left trying to scramble for some kind of play, for some kind of reaction. It just isn't there.
Now coming through, Hunter's Fury immediately interrupting. Having to be avoided. Looks like successfully will be able to do so. Sugar Zero at the same time. Let's get a kill on the tie. Spike planted. 10-10. Has to try to take down multiple players here. He's able to find the one. Jit Boys and Cruz, however, come up with 2 kills. Depp, Cruz both taken down. The drop coming in. He runs out of bullets. Sugar Zero now cuts back. Taps the defuse. Wants to try to bait out some of this util, but XCL can just quickly check, quickly investigate. As Jit Boys now have to commit into it. Zeta Division able to go ahead and find a 5th round win.
A little worried that he might overthink that situation. Another kind of fast B hit here. Cruz is just TPing up. I think Cruz is ready.
TP forward, Cruz, yep, he is looking for it. Has it perfectly read. Has the jump at the same time.
The idea there, but it's just read perfectly by Cruz.
Hunter's Fury trying to open things up. Knives out. Popped. Headshot down. And that's 10-10.
One enemy
Picked
remaining.
apart, but Reds to come through. XDL to fall. 13-5.
Defenders win.
Quickly dispatched here. Talon continuing to look good on Icebox.
Yeah, I was going to say, I just love that Deadlock has changed Bind and how it's played completely here. And we can see Deadlock on the both sides.
Dragging the clock down.
The damage going to be exchanged here. Dizzy up over the top. Ty looking to try to go on the entry. Primmie breaking things open, finding the kill here on the 10-10. Depp as well. Going to be taken down. Barrier mesh now up and over the top. Zeta getting themselves into position for the retake. Get through that barrier mesh. Net going to be thrown through. Gets the hit. Jit Boys just there around the corner. Not looking to remove this, just looking to try to play this quietly. Swing coming in though. Clues able to find a timing. On cleared out. Net found, sent. Sugar Zero trying to get that spike defuse up to half. Can't do so. XDL now with everything to do and just doesn't have the time to do it. Kahlua will watch it, and that's going to be 3 for 3 in pistols. Talon once again finding the opening round.
Yeah. And Depp gonna get the idea. He knows. Now what is Zeta gonna be able to do off the back of this?
Well, Net into the Prowler. And it's just going to be him quickly flushed out. Classics trying to really find value here is going to prove to be damn difficult. This is a nice little angle. High on the peak, finding one, getting himself a 3rd, looking for the 4th, and it will be that fadeaway final shot to go ahead and lock down the flawless.
Jit Boys
Countdown squad right now, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bounding forward, Sugar Zero. Dead. It's not even much damage taken. Blast back from 10-10 to try to offset, but just has to back away from it. Doesn't want to try to contend with the judge.
Stuck or something. Died to the mosh.
Maybe, yeah, mosh and net.
Could be.
Catch there.
Could be.
Depp able to find one, push under the corner, and Primmie still holding his ground. 7 health, they can't flush him out.
Out of there. Showstopper here for Ty.
Could quickly get drawn out. Able to push back past the sonic sensor. Looks for the kill. XCL, however.
Like to see the Trailblazer sent out a little bit quicker there. 10-10 can't find the op shot.
That hit onto one. Pop Flash getting a full connection with the double face. It's going to be XCL collecting both kills. Storm's going to be cleared out. Nebula forward, the Prowler. Doesn't actually get the spot check on him. Sees the gun barrel as drop down comes through. Does he decide to open fire now? Seems like no, but I think he also might have missed the glance there of Jit Boys, who pushes forward into the smoke, finding one. Depp able to take him down, but now it is all on Cruz. Well, it looks like it's going to be a full push through Lab. The defuse off. Eyes set here on the position. And Cruz does not win that fight. Cruz, he's absolutely crushed them!
That's an absolute backbreaker. This is a beautiful play from XDL. Holds on to the flash. Woo, that is nasty with that double, but Cruz on his own makes the rapid. They're ready for him and they can't stop it.
And the patience, it feels like, of Depp. Rotate back around. Wingman spotted, going for the plant. Can't interrupt that, though. Spike now in play.
Still have the annihilation here for Clues.
He's got it popped, and woo-hoo, barely survives. The player advantage for the moment. Mosh at the ready, going to be lobbed out here. It's on a bit of a timing. Primmie, similarly, nearly flushed out by the Molly. Kahlua has an immense amount of work to try to do here. Finds the first, cannot get the second. Jit Boys now in around the back. The defuse held it to half. The swing coming through. Finds the first.
No.
The fadeaway shot! And Clues will barely hold on to this one for ZETA Division.
Have ability to clear space. He's going to rip it early. 10-10 can't find the shots. Depth. Checked. Oh my god.
Finding one. Trailblazer in around the back as well. Slows up the further approaches. Depp gets a nasty shot there on the Jit Boys. Flash him. XCL. They just missed each other. They literally just backpedal around each other. And then Cruz is able to find him at the end. Oh boy, things are getting silly. As Sugar Zero finding one, timing. Molly here at Cruz's feet, 10-10 on the off angle. Has the off shot, the fuse to come in, ZETA out 3 in a row. What is happening? Now committed to.
30 seconds left.
Cruz watching Lamps Heaven. There by Jit. Slow approach, still swinging around the back. Who's going to be taken down? The stinger from Primmie. Ringing out, finding 2 quick kills. XCL with a nice headshot. He does have the annihilation available. Jit Boys now watching. Depp dead. So it all comes down to this. An ult is going to be popped. He's trying to fake a re-wrap, but he's just going to end up getting barrel stuff. So even with that kill, will just end up getting taken down. Talon.
Bounds from them.
Face your fear!
The Nightfall out. Depp's caught. He's trying to get ahead of it. He did some damage.
This is a good amount. And Showstopper this time, however, will be able to confirm the kill. CL ready to try to set a pop flash. Cannot find the shots off the back of that one. A 10-10 Showstopper similarly ends up going in quite deep. Too deep to be able to find any real value. Clues holding forward. This is going to go on red. That's pre-firing the angle. I thought for a second was going to give Clue the opportunity. As Annihilation bounced into the corner, is able to find the kill. It's going to be Spike now, dropped under their control. As Cruz now falling, and there's the final kill. So, 8-4 once again. A jump start the run back for them.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, big TP play. Kahlua able to find one, but XCL gets rid of Cruz. Jit Boys holding here at Garden, able to find one, interrupts the plant. Pain Shell going to be lobbed in, but Jit Boys able to avoid that. Just tucks into the corner, looking for some more value. Finds a headshot, runs out of bullets eventually. And the spike is there on Depp. He would love to jump across it, try to get to that teleporter. Who's managing to find one? That's 10-10 now. Left on a linger. Taken down, Primmie. Slowly creeping up. Gets a spot on the first. Net's going to be traded here. Time starting to tick.
Last player standing.
Primmie finds the one. Looks for Depp. They both run out of bullets. Oh, and Depp will be able to collect it.
Abnet from Primmie, by the way, that caught him in the octagon. Yeah.
Well, that's 3. And it's 2 kills found now for Talon. 10-10 able to find another one before getting taken down, but they are about to get thriftied. I mean, the spike is dropped.
Not like this.
Last player standing.
Cruises the Vandal, instantly has the headshot, and well, those smiles previously seen very quickly dissipated.
Thrifty.
Night.
I think they were trying to react quickly. Cruz, oh, got the kill on it.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
I saw it happening in slow motion. And Clues looking for the transfer hits. It would have been miraculous.
Big 1v1 against Cruz here, just tucked around the corner. That's, again, you're just in a damned if you do, damned if you don't position. This combination of the deadlock, the gecko, the raise, all that util many times. This is a great nightfall.
Yes, it is. Nade lobbed in behind through the teleport. 10-10 just completely lost in the sauce as Chip Boys collects 2 kills. Sugar Zero, Depp able to answer back. 1 apiece. Cruz in behind. As Depp finding 1 before falling, and well, the last one's being dragged to their demise. That's going to be match point locked in here for Talon.
Boone is falling back already.
Showstopper looking for the entry. He's there on top of tube, and Cruz is just absolutely destroying them. Kahlua able to find 1 there with the thrash. Steel Garden now coming in, takes away his weapon.
Launching thorns. No more
Kneels out to try to keep everybody nice and healthy. Up and over the top, Depp able to spot the 1. Blinded as the Dizzy flies, tucks into the corner. Primmie just trying to flush him out, is able to do so as Sugar Zero finds Kahlua at the same time. Finds Primmie, finds Die. Sugar Zero looking to be the hero. Cannot get the ace. Shit Boys still with a chance to try to bring this to its end. XCL down so low. The drop out a window. And the headshot found.
This is somewhat better stuff from ZETA in terms of being a little bit more patient at the beginning of the round, using some of that Sky util to get a little bit of info. Yeah, but I mean, it's still so dire. This look done. Sugar Zero having one of his better moments that we've seen so far this stage.
Like they're gonna try to just do maybe a little bit of a pacier hit, but Ty, it's again up on top of truck. He's got the outlaw. You don't have the armor. Orbital strike is now but going to be coming through. That clears out Showers.
A lurking player, Cruz, could just end the round here.
The way that he's been shooting, he absolutely might. Damage found. Just make his quick little exit. In the meantime, teleporter coming through, so it looks like that. Aha! Now we're going to try to play this out on the B site, and they're already surrounded. Plan coming in, full kit available. I reminding him, yeah, I've got an outlaw on hand. Blinds there onto Sugar Zero. XCL finding 1. Does break things open, but needs to push forward into Hookah. Gain control over that position here very quickly, because now he's the last one standing. Should know exactly where he's at. The options are limited. The plant is not for him. And this round, this map, this series is over. 13-6. Talon looking fantastic. Continuing